So I've got to show you guys my next door neighbour's rabbit enclosure. This is their setup. It is a tiny, 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 minuscule two-story hutch, and that houses 2 rabbits now. They used to have 1, they have 2. It's absolutely insane. These are the neighbours that told me when Pom Pom had cancer to just replace him with a healthy rabbit, which was really offensive. But that's what they think of their rabbits. You can see it's barely any space at all there. And that's now used to be in their kitchen. As of a couple of weeks ago, it's now plonked in their garden. So I think the rabbits are out for a run now, but I have no idea who's supervising them because we do have birds of prey here. And I can't see anyone in the garden, so they don't really take very good care of their bunnies. The frustrating thing is, when we moved in, they didn't even give their rabbits toys or enrichment or anything to chew on. And I was handing them dozens and dozens of things saying, have this for your rabbit, have that for your rabbit. But they're a 4-car family, they can afford it, and they just choose not to buy them toys. So those rabbits are just bored, daily bored, got nothing to chew on, teeth probably overgrowing. As I say, one had a cataract and they never bothered taking him to an ophthalmologist. And in the end, I stopped giving them toys because I thought they're not a charity. I'd rather donate to people who are actually needing it in rescues and shelters. But I feel really sorry for their rabbits. They have no toys, and that literally is. You're looking at the blue hutch, by the way, not the garden behind it with the big sun house in their garden. That's that little tiny blue hutch there that is about the size of that plant next to it. And it's just a tiny, tiny enclosure, and it makes me a little bit mad. But there we go. And I do get people coming on the channel and saying to me, oh, but my rabbit is only in a tiny hutch while I'm at school from 8 till 4, or only in a little hutch or a cage while I'm at work from 9 to 5. That is not an only sentence. And if you come on here and tell me they're only in their cage or hutch from then, don't expect me to agree with it, because we don't endorse cages and hutches on this channel, especially ones that are as tiny as that one. I mean, that's the garage, that's the neighbour's shed, and you can see in comparison the sun house in the garden behind, and that's their teeny tiny little blue hutch. And any minute now the bird of prey is going to come, and I don't know where on earth in that garden those rabbits are. So that is just really, really sad. Makes me a little bit angry, but there we go. I have to start with one bunny at a time in our own home.